Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here, and welcome to my mountain cliffside house build tutorial. This is a very easy tutorial to do. It's not very hard at all. People of all skill types can do it, and it looks nice. You guys can customize the interior to your liking. It's got a full enchantment room down there. Got everything you could ever need to live, and yeah, let's get to the tutorial. Alright, so this is sort of an interesting build, okay? I'm going to do the seed here. It's in the bottom left-hand corner, and then the coordinates are going to be right here. And I'm on Minecraft 1.11.2. But this build is a little bit different from any of my builds, so it's going to be unique again, so each one is going to be different, but all you have to do is find an area on a mountain, however many blocks up you want to go, and you just want to start drilling it out like this. Does that make sense? Basically what I'm saying here is drill it out three blocks high, and all we're going to do is just find like how big you want your build to be. Like, I want mine to come to like right here, and all you have to do is just break it back. But all you have to do is just break those blocks like this. And you want to go a good bit into the mountain. It does not matter how many blocks you go into the mountain per se, but it does matter like the length. So this is going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So around 20 or 21 blocks should be good. Again, they don't have to be in a straight line. You could do this on a cliff face, but it looks better on like the curved side of the mountain, if that makes sense. And you just break this back. And again, the amount of blocks you break back is not important, but I'm going to break back a good bit here, and we're going to end with 8 corners, so like the back of the build will look like this. So I'm going to get done with that real quick. Alright, and once that is complete, the next step is going to be actually building your floors. So I'm going to go with an oak wood here. You guys can, of course, use any material you want. Now, the walls, they're nothing special, really. You just have to bring it out to, like, this block right here, like the block you're breaking. It's on the same level. This whole mountain house is pretty freeform, so again, like, I'm not giving you exact dimensions just because I'm trying to give you guys the idea of how to build a base. Rather than showing you exactly, like I'm going to show you this base exactly, and I guess you could copy it, but rather than do, like, some tutorial artists do, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know if it's tutorial artists, like what do you think, like, what would my title be? Like a tutorial YouTuber, like a guide YouTuber. I don't even know what I'd be called, but I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this oak wood floor real quick, and then I'll come right back. Alright, now that that's complete, the next step is going to be removing this layer right here and bringing it down to like this. Does that make sense? I don't know why I'm asking if that makes sense, because even if it didn't make sense, you couldn't tell me. But I hope it makes sense. I should say that. I hope this makes sense, but you kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm just bringing down the logs on the edge, and then we're going to bring them up for a total of 3 high like this. And then we are going to place a slab of cobblestone on top like this. So this is a pretty simple step, but I, obviously need to explain it because it's a part of my build. You need to pick an area for the entrance, so I'm going to do this block right here. And essentially all you need to do is just bring this ladder down to ground level like this. Just about this deep, or as deep as it is to the bottom of your entrance, and then you just build a ladder all the way up. So again, that step's not too hard, making the entrance, but it could be a little bit time consuming. Then you just build a ladder up, and that's essentially the entrance into your build. I'm not going to show you guys that exactly because that's it's a pretty simple thing to do, let's be honest. The next step is going to be taking some stone brick. So we're going to grab the stone brick, not the monster egg, just the normal one. I actually already had it, that's funny. Slabs right here, of course, you always need the slabs. And then the next step is going to be, you actually just want to like follow the pattern of the mountain and just fill it in. It does not have to be exact. And then you want to just do your entire ceiling as stone brick. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, now your roof should look something like that. Next step is going to be building your walls. I'm going to choose cobblestone for the walls, and I'm going to build those now out of cobblestone. So again, like the walls just go all the way around the build, just right there and there. Alright, there we go. And now in the corner over here, in one of your corners, just go ahead and put some torches and just put some random torches on the wall. You're going to need your build to be lit up because at night things spawn if it's not lit up all the way. And that can get kind of scary sometimes, let's be honest. Now we're going to take some chests and we're going to inlay these into the wall. You just kind of want to pick an area in the build. You might have to move some torches around and just sort of break out areas you think that you're going to put chests. And then just do it as many times as you want. That was actually perfect. I did not anticipate that happening. We're going to line the backs with oak wood like this. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nope, that's okay. Alright, I messed up. I thought I was on a hot streak, but nope, I'm not. And then at the top here, just place your slab on the bottom half of the top block right there. And that will allow your chest to be opened, which is always a nice thing to, open your very own chest. And then we're just gonna line the tops of those with torches. So the torches will sort of naturally find places for them to be, you know, because they're smart. They're not dumb. Then we're gonna take a bed right here in the corner, and we're going to take a bookcase, and we're just gonna make this look nice right here, just because why not? Always a good idea to make things look nice. When things look nice, you're happy, and when you're happy, good things happen. So we're gonna put a blue orchid right here. Gonna break out this area. We're gonna take some stairs, if I can say that word right. Gonna put upside down stairs right there. Gonna put another torch right there and line the back with more bookcases. Then we're just gonna take 2 more pots and we're gonna put them right there. Let's see, an allium and an azure bluet. Those always look good. All right. On this wall right here, I think a good idea would just be a bunch of. Oh, why is there a? How'd you get in there, buddy? Did you oh, well, hello, bye-bye. See you later. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna put some furnaces on this wall, just so everything looks, not everything looks nice, but so you actually have some furnaces, 2, 3, 4. I mean, really, you can put like whatever you want in this interior. I'm just doing sort of a basic interior, just to give you guys an idea of what you can do. And then over here, we can just do a nice little something. What? Alright, so right here we're going to take some glowstone, going to line the top. If you don't have glowstone, you can just put torches up there. It'll work just fine. Same thing will happen, just needs to be lit up to grow. Going to do a little bit of a totally not illegal netherwort farm right here. Then we're going to put a tripwire hook, just so everything looks nice. Alright, that wall is coming along nicely, and that wall is also coming along nicely. So in the middle of here, we need to have an enchantment table somewhere, so let's figure that out. Alright, so since we just have a bunch of extra space right here, we don't even have any crafting tables. That could be very bad. It's always not good to not have it's not good to not have crafting tables. There you go. There we go. There's some crafting tables. You could put another one right there if you wanted to. But then that means you got to make this this symmetry pattern come to life here. Put an oxide daisy in that. That should look all right. Now right here, we're just going to pretend that there is a thing in the middle. It's going to be right there. And we're just going to break out the area as big as we need. So it should just be right there, right there. We're just putting bookcases here just to line it up, make sure everything is going to be perfect. And then we're going to break out the inside in here. And we shouldn't need very many more bookcases. We can just go ahead and go all the way around just because we have enough material to do so. We're going to take some stairs made of the floor material. Does not matter what the floor material is. Again, just whatever it is, go ahead and make it out of that. And then under here we could put an anvil, just so you can have an anvil under here. You can always put a stair there and a stair there, and put 2 ender chests. Always sneak in materials. It makes everything look nice. Then we're doing oak wood, so just make sure to put that on the behind and under. Perfect. Got the anvil under there. Everything's stacking up quite nicely. Now, if you do have glowstone, a little trick I learned that I was taughted. I know it's not a word, but sometimes I like to make up words. I think we all like to make up words on occasion. Never a bad thing. Makes things more exciting in life, right? Now we're gonna take some fences because we don't want people just like follow you. I mean, you don't want to just like accidentally fall into your thing. That wouldn't be too ideal. But I would just fence off the outside of it like that, and that's a pretty good interior. Something you could just do. You could put a fence gate there, I guess, if you wanted to. Now, since you do have access to put torches, you should definitely do some of those. Just with a 1 block space in between. You can just do 2 right there. On this wall, right over here, we're just going to take some oak leaves. We're going to make everything look nice and fancy in here. Where else could we put some oak leaves? Where else do you guys think? You could do some right here. Again, just kind of go crazy with the build. You can make it look nice. You can make it nice and fancy if you want. Just with little bushes like that. No, a little bush never hurt nobody. They just look fancy. Kind of fancy. I don't know. You can go crazy with it. Even on the outside of the build, I'm sure you could find some spots for some. Well, I was thinking, probably don't want to put them on the outside. I don't think that's going to look best. But if you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial, leak a like, leave a like please. If we could get 500 likes in this video, that would be so awesome. I really appreciate all the amazing support you guys are giving me. It's really awesome. We're growing again as a channel, and that makes me super happy. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to subscribe, feel free to. You become a part of an awesome family. You can join the post notification squad and, you know, be one of the first people there to see the videos. That's always nice. But I would like to thank you guys a final time for watching. If you guys want to know about the shader pack, texture pack, all that stuff's down below in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.